Alright everybody, my name is Eric, hello, and today, or this morning, we have the new update for Destiny Rising. New characters, buffs, nerfs, so we're about to see what is going on today in Rising. So, without further ado, let's get into this. New characters. As we all have seen, we have the mythic character Estella. We have Element Solar. Role Offensive. Her weapons will be a pulse and a machine gun. So it says here, Estella was revived carrying an Aramkara bone and part of the Wish Dragon's consciousness, still clinging to the remains connected with her when she was resurrected. This gives her strange supernatural powers, but also causes her many auditory and visual hallucinations. So basically, she's on drugs, okay? She has a dragon who gives her drugs and shrooms. Okay, great. Moving on to number 2, we have legendary character Omiko. Omiko the Kuno Ichihai, I don't know. I can't read, okay? But she will be a void as element. Her role is a support, so I think like maybe healing. We'll see. Weapons, Scout and Sniper. So same as Tan, Scout and a Sniper. So we'll see how she plays out. Okay, great. Moving on to new events. It says limited time draw. The Sun Shadow starts. Duration starts after maintenance ends on 9/11, and is available for 28 days. The mythic character acquired from the event is guaranteed to be Estella. Legendary characters available from this event are Kabar, Ikora, and Umiko. This draw event is a limited time draw event. Guarantees are shared between all limited time draw events. So same thing with Gwen. She will be a permanent pull, a guaranteed pull. Alright, Season 1, Season of Daybreak starts. So just to clarify, all those engrams that we were farming, hopefully, we'll be giving the chance to officially use these in Season 1 today, December 9/11. After the maintenance on 9/11 through 11/6, okay, so we will get this for a couple months. Seasonal modifiers. Once the season starts, the seasonal modifier will be changed to Void and Solar. Combatants in the Expanse, Calamity Ops, and Challenge difficulty activities will have Void and Solar shields. Void and Solar characters and weapons are recommended. Okay. Seasonal pack available. The Season 1 pack, Haven Crest, grants Lightbearers powerful enhancements. Once the season starts, every 20,000 team XP gained grants 1 pack point, which can be used to upgrade the enhancement. Season engrams. Available Season 1 of Daybreak engrams will now be available for Lightbearers to acquire and decrypt. Season of Daybreak engrams contain multiple yada yada yada. We have seen them all. Okay, we're not going to read this. We're going to move down further because we have a lot to go through. Let's stay focused and get rid of all the jargon about shop stuff. UI and interaction optimizations. Here we go. Login screen. Improve the dynamic prompt for logging in. Controller. Improved operation prompts and guidance. Ghost menu. Improve the UI prompts for unlocking acclaim bonuses. Weapons. Improved guidance for the weapons comparison feature. Improve the system's overall visuals. Black market. Improved the process for selling exotic infusion cores and added a confirmation pop-up to help prevent mistakes. And then lastly for here, settings. Improved controllability of the quote shoot to pickup feature, making it toggleable option. So I think that is obviously shoot to loot, I would assume. So I mean that should be always on, even in Destiny 2 by the way. But okay. Character and weapon adjustments. Estella. Fix a display issue with Estella's face model. Gwen. Improve signature ability, Soul Salt, absorption distance versus combatants. For Gwen again, fix the actual effective range of signature ability, Void Dance, to match that of the ability description. And then lastly for Gwen, increase the max number of void spirits that can be on the ground to 8, making it more compatible with exotic weapon Octet Riot Disperser, max charge shot. Ningfei here, improve the visuals of Ningfei's movement while he is in super. System and activity optimizations. We got bounties. Bounties improve the common bounties experience, allowing for 1 refresh. Wolfpack, improve pack recommendation logic. Relic abilities, improve the unlock requirements for Relic 3 trait, or trait 3, changing it from acclaim level 2 to team level 71. So it's gonna kind of alleviate some, I guess, tension for the leveling up process of the acclaim, as that will be aids to level up in the future, as I myself find myself kind of hard to level that up. Activities, improve the reward pool for Singularity Chaos. Activities again, improve the wish selection experience for Morgan's Prey, removing overlay difficult wishes such as Vital Resonance. Pickup, improve the logic and display for picking up objects. Next we have animation, audio, and visual optimizations. And forgive me, but I am out of breath, so forgive me, but let's get through this. Audio, improve the sound effects for wishes in Morgan's Prey. Improve the sound effects for Wolf's signature ability, Wolf Strike. Animation, improve the third-person animations for dual sidearms. Animation, improve animations for exotic weapon, Sweet Business. I don't know who's using Sweet Business, but great for you guys. Visual performance, improve the display of decals on playable characters during dialogue. Controls, and this is lastly for this section, improve slide controls. Now let us get into activity issues. This is going to be a bigger one, and obviously character and weapon issues, so let us get through this here. Activity issues. Morgan's Prey. Fix an issue in which void vortices or vortexes would not spawn. Singularity. Fix an issue in which libraries could be stuck on a stage if a device knocked them underground. I never had this issue, because I played a lot of Singularity. A lot. Fix an issue in which libraries could attack bosses at the entrance. Fix an issue with the reward status display. The Expanse. Fix an issue with treasure chest visibility. Iron Bar. Fix an issue in which entering the iron bar from the practice range would result in abdominal weapon damage. Fishing. Fix an issue in which fishing special effects would clip through models. Some sort of like show-off mechanic, but I guess it was just a visual bug there. Okay, campaign. Fix an issue in which the camera would behave abnormally during campaign dialogue. Fix an issue in which libraries wouldn't be switched back to their original character after leaving story mode for some quest. Here's a new one, ball kick. Fix an issue in which some libraries could not kick the ball. That would be in the Haven, I believe soccer ball, as we all know and love. Combatant damage. Fix an issue in which Vex self-destruction could insta-kill light bearers. I think that should always be the case. Character and weapon issues. Oh boy, here we go. Character abilities. Fix an issue in which the damage resistance buff from Ningfei's signature ability, Side Trick, wouldn't take effect as expected. Yeah, I did notice that when I was using this, I was taking a lot of damage and no resistance at all. So, that's great. Character quest. Fix an issue with the vanishing NPCs in Ningfei's quest. Bonfire. Fix an issue with bonfire dialogue resources. Weapons. Fix an issue in which the front lens wouldn't be hidden when aiming down sights with Type 7 Moonshot EMRM. Fix an issue in which switching exotic grenade launcher, Satya Lixni, something like that, Smart Bomb's ornament would result in its mode switching sound effect not playing. Fix an issue in which switching weapons while sprinting would cause character to stop. Yes, the sprint to cancel bug was my biggest issue, even in the raid, trying to get to the next area where my character would stop running, and that really killed time runs. So that is a great change. Fix an issue with sidearms performance while jumping. Fix a balancing issue with exotic auto crossbow that resulted in its power being too high in iron bar and shifting gates, bringing its TTK to a more reasonable level. Yeah, this exotic crossbow did an ungodly amount of damage. Did I abuse it? I did. Mainly in shifting gates. And unfortunately I was destroying mobile players. So, there you go. So, there's the first big nerf to that exotic in specifically iron bar and shifting gates. Okay, let's make that clear. And then lastly, fix an issue in which exotic sniper rifle Izanagi's Burden's damage would be abnormal in auto fire mode. For that first week of the raid, there were cheaters who were at the top using this specific glitch, and it killed our runs for time. And those people who abused that bug should get some sort of consequence. Not a ban, but getting removed from the list of time. Alrighty, so we are at the end. Finally, my voice is shot from this large patch notes. So let's end this off on a bang. System and feature issues. Artifacts. Fix an issue in which Ring of Conversion's effect could be triggered by some non-ability sources of healing. Activity interface. Fix an issue in which the reward retrieval button wouldn't display in the top bar. Fix an issue with the fair play icon. Fix an issue in which rewards couldn't be claimed in real time. Shop. Fix an issue in which some characters' ornaments, exclusive animations, wouldn't play. Oh, what a shame. Events. Fix an issue in which the Spreading Light Events Challenge could be completed repeatedly. If I would have known that this was a thing, I would have abused this to all hell. But looks like I missed out on some crazy leaves, some crazy rewards. I could have pulled a lot of Gwens with that stuff. And to end off this large and lengthy patch note, that's all for the update details. Thanks for your patience. We will be continuing to collect your feedback and suggestions to keep improving the Destiny Rising experience. May the light be with you. Well guys, there you have it. There is the September 11th, 2025 Destiny Rising update patch notes. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.